Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias, thanks for joining me this weekend. Today's message: if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, gang, everybody would be doing it. You know, I've got some friends that are going to school, young people going to school to be a doctor, and they're up all night studying and all stressed out and all this type of stuff, and I keep telling them, hey, it's all right, baby, that's how you know you're on your way to greatness. See, 6 years from today, you're going to have the benefit of blood, sweat, and tears for the last 8, 9, 10 years. See, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. An athlete in college, it's crazy. It blew my mind when I came into college with a bunch of scholarship athletes, and when we graduated as a senior, when I look back on the senior class who was walking with me as athletes that had scholarships, man, there was only about 35% of us. 2/3 of them were gone. How does somebody pay you to go to school and you're gone? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. In my business, people ask, man, how does it take? How do you drive this? How do you have that? How do you have this type of success? Well, why? How come more than half the people can't do? Why? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy to have the shape that you wanted, everybody would do it. If it was easy to be in great condition and be healthy, everybody would be doing it. You'd walk around and everybody would look like 10s. Everybody would be that way. In business, if it was easy, everybody would have the top position, so the top position wouldn't get paid like the top position. I got news for you. If it's not easy, get excited, because it means you're on your way to greatness. It's the only way I know to accomplish anything great is by doing something that's not easy. It's simple. New Year's resolutions. I hate New Year's resolutions. If you got a resolution, let's make it happen today. This weekend, this moment, right now. Why do we gotta wait till January? It aggravates me when I hit the gym in January, February, March, and it's packed. You can't get a machine, and then April, everybody quits. Let's stop procrastinating. We're waiting for what? What are we waiting for to go attempt to achieve this greatness? Why are we being soft? Stop being soft. There's things that are going to come up. You're going to have a setback. You're going to have a hurdle. You're going to have an obstacle. It's supposed to burn. It's supposed to hurt. You're supposed to think about quitting if you're on your way to greatness. Don't be discouraged, and don't get concerned with feelings. If you only do what feels good to you, you're not going to ever achieve your goal if you only do what feels good. See, you got to do what is necessary over what feels good. Sometimes it would feel better if you got 8 hours of sleep, but you got to wake up earlier and get 4 hours of sleep. Sometimes it would feel better if you cut your workout short. It would feel better if you ate ice cream over whole grain bread. It would feel better if you did this versus that. But when you get caught up in feelings, or you're a little bit stressed out, you're not going to accomplish your goals and dreams that way. Shut those things off. Shrug those feelings off and go with what has to get done. Stick with the discipline of what has to be done. People fold in life like we're playing a game of poker. They just fold. We need to start living our life like children. I've been around children. I'm scared. I'm holding my breath when I walk around all my friends right now, because babies are just popping out of everywhere. You just walk in a room and there's just people having babies, pregnant, and I love it. It's such a blessing. But I'm watching all these kids all over the place, and they're relentless. I've had the pleasure of watching some of them take their first steps, and they're starting to walk, and they fall and they get back up, and they fall and they get back up. That's what life is about. We started that way as a child. It's innate in us to fall, get back up, and keep striving for what we need to do, what must happen. Somewhere along adulthood, we start falling and start crawling instead of getting back up and start walking, jogging, and running. We got to stop falling and giving up, and start falling, stand back up, and walking like these itty bitty childs. I'm watching children do this. We have grown adults, grown men, grown women that fall and they can't get themselves back up. They start quitting. They stop striving for their destiny, for their greatness. So my message right now today, gang, to bring it home: if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Embrace the pain, embrace the grind, and we'll be on our way to living our very best life. Thanks for joining me today in the locker room. Looking forward to seeing you next week.